Hey guys, what's going on? Aaron here. So in this video, just an overall update on everything about Celsius and withdrawing your crypto. So a lot of people have already gotten their crypto off of PayPal, Venmo, and even Coinbase. We are seeing people getting emails and getting their claim codes, and a lot of people have reached out to me with screenshots of them getting their money off. So I'm just going to talk about everything going on right now. So to start out, make sure that the email that you get is from Stretto Celsius Network, and right here is the actual email address to make sure it is coming from the right place. And then you will have a claim code at the bottom of that email. And this is my PayPal account. Very easy. You would just scroll down here, and where it says redeem claim code, you would click that. You can also do this on your phone. Type in your claim code, date of birth, and then you would click redeem Celsius claim. At that point, some people are saying it takes a couple minutes. Some people are saying it takes a day or two to see that crypto inside of their PayPal or Venmo. There are still phishing attempts floating around. Somebody got this email from processing@via-m.com, but it says Stretto Celsius LLC restructuring. So just be very cautious that, again, you are only responding and trusting emails from this email address. So a couple topics I want to cover in no particular order. The first one is that everybody is getting Bitcoin and ETH regardless of what they held in their Celsius app. And this is review for a lot of you guys, but a lot of people have been asking me this or commenting on my videos. So regardless of what coins you held in your app, even if it was all stable coins, you are all getting Bitcoin and Ethereum. So if you are getting a PayPal or Venmo distribution, most of us are going to be getting two separate emails, one with ETH here and one with Bitcoin, each with its own separate claim code. So this initial distribution is going to be around 57.9% of your claim amount. And I know this is a review for so many of you guys, but there's a lot of you guys who are still asking me this. Your claim is not what shows up in your Celsius wallet. Your claim has not changed in a year and a half. It is locked in US dollars. You would take all the coins you had in your Celsius account, in your Celsius Earn account, you would multiply it by the US dollar price on the column on the right, and that would be your claim amount. And before I go any further, make sure to join my email list because I will email you when we have future distributions and also everything regarding the equity and stock. So this is not over yet. We will be getting more money down the road, which I will cover a little bit later in this video. So I'll include the link to this below. And also, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube station, I will be talking a ton about taxes. So within the next couple days, I will be uploading an interview I did with a crypto CPA that is incredibly knowledgeable about all things bankruptcy, all things crypto. And she talks about the safe harbor Ponzi losses versus capital gains. And again, I will be uploading this in a couple days on my YouTube station, so make sure to subscribe. So really quick, if you had 10 ETH on your Earn account, your claim would then be 10 times 1,088, which was the price of Ethereum on the bankruptcy petition date. So that would be $10,880 as your claim. And 57.9% of that amount would be $6,299. So this would be the amount of crypto you should be getting back in your initial crypto distribution. People are not getting half Bitcoin, half ETH. A lot of people are getting really mixed distribution percentages, but let's just say you were going to get half Bitcoin, half ETH. How much would you actually be getting back? 6,299 divided by 2, and then you would get approximately $3,149 paid in Bitcoin, and then the same amount paid in ETH. So they're using the price of Bitcoin as $42,973, and ETH, they're using the price of $2,577. And these, again, are right here in this chart. So then you would take 3,149 divided by 42,973, and then you would end up with 0.073 Bitcoin. And then doing the same for ETH, you would then get 1.22 ETH. So this is the breakdown, 0.37 Bitcoin and 1.22 ETH. That would equal this 57.9% distribution if we got 50-50 Bitcoin and ETH. The issue, though, is that people are reporting that they are not getting 50% Bitcoin, 50% ETH. They're getting wildly different percentages of Bitcoin and ETH to make up their claim amount. So these numbers would not necessarily be accurate here, but the total, basically the total amount of Bitcoin you get in your first distribution, or I should say using your first claim code for PayPal Venmo, and then the second distribution for ETH coming from PayPal Venmo, both of those multiplied by the prices right here, so by the 42,973 for Bitcoin and the 2,577 for ETH, when you multiply these out, they should equal that 57.9% of your claim amount. And again, your claim is the amount of coins multiplied by the price that they were on the date of bankruptcy. So sorry if this is review and boring for a lot of you guys, but I was seeing a lot of questions about this coming through my YouTube videos, so I did just want to make this note. And those of you who do not live in the US will most likely be getting your distribution in Coinbase. I have seen certain people get that distribution in Coinbase already, but again, this can take 2 to 3, probably like 4 weeks before Celsius, or I should say Stretto, sends everybody their emails with their claim codes, or if Coinbase needs you to do more information like a KYC, or if you need to do a KYC for PayPal, this stuff can take 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 weeks. So really, there's nothing to do now. If you have not received an email or if you have not received your crypto, it's not yet time to submit a ticket and to worry. And realistically, there's no reason to worry. This crypto belongs to you and it will eventually fall into your hands and will be deposited. Now, once you have your crypto in PayPal or Venmo, or you have it in Coinbase, I guess I just will do a quick plug here. If you do want to get a hardware wallet, I have really been enjoying Tangem. Tangem is cool. This is kind of an older one where you pull it out, and the cards come out right here. So you have some cards and you can actually use these for the ability to use your phone and transact, which I'll make an entire video about that in the future. So I have been using Tangem for a while now, and there is a code below if you want to pick it up. If you don't have a hardware wallet, they are giving 10% off there. But if you already have a hardware wallet, you can use that. But if you wanted to keep your coins on PayPal, Venmo, Coinbase, you can totally do that as well. I really don't care. Completely up to you at this point. And a couple things I will note before I end this video. So we will get more crypto down the road. In my last video, I talked about the $500 million or so of holdbacks that Celsius is not distributing based on unliquidated or disputed claims. And then they are holding back money for custody assets and all sorts of different holdbacks. There are some estimates that people will get back maybe around like 8 or 9% more. I don't know if it's going to come back in crypto or in USD. That's probably going to take place either at the end of this year or even next year in 2025. So that is good to know as well, that what we get now will not be the last amount of crypto or US dollars that we'll get. So that's another reason that if you have not subscribed to my YouTube station, to do so, and also to join my email list, because I will let you know if any of that happens. Somebody reached out to me and said, if your PayPal is frozen, try Venmo. So if that applies to you, that is good to know. And this last little point, in 2 to 3 weeks or so, everybody should get an email from either Coinbase, from Stretto, or from PayPal/Venmo. People should be getting their claim codes for PayPal, Venmo. And after everybody gets their email, Celsius will submit a document to the docket saying that they emailed everybody. So only after that, if you did not get any email or you're still having problems, then would be the time to submit a claim or submit a ticket to support. I would wait for that document, which I will cover in a video, before you reach out to Stretto and say that there's a problem. And I want to finish the video thanking you guys who sent me donations through PayPal, Venmo, or Coinbase. It's actually pretty easy. If you feel like sending me a tip for the work I've been doing the last 19 months, again, completely optional, there's a way to transfer crypto or transfer Bitcoin or ETH directly to another PayPal account. You would click right here, these 2 little arrows, then you would click send Bitcoin, or if you're on ETH, you would send ETH. And my username is ADB522. So I'll include that below if you want to send me a tip on PayPal. For Venmo, my username is MeetAaron or @MeetAaron. And I guess you can just type in a username here And you can do this on your phone, and you can send money this way as well, just clicking pay. And finally, for Coinbase, if you click transfer on the top, you can send crypto to another email address. And my email address on PayPal is bitcoinaaron@proton.me. So you could type that in, and then if you felt like it, again, completely optional, but a lot of you guys have been asking me for this, especially now that we're getting our distributions. You can send me a tip on Coinbase here as well. All right, guys, that is it for the video. Thanks for watching. So I will obviously keep you updated if anything happens down the road or whatever you need to know regarding your distribution. The whole stock equity thing should come more into play in the next maybe week or two, but there really isn't any timeline on that yet. So there will be a whole way of redeeming your stock, and then all the things about what can you do with it, how do you sell it, do you transfer it to like a brokerage account like E-Trade? What if you're international? What can you do with your stock? Because that should be around 15% of our recovery as of the latest prices. So I'll keep you guys posted. And again, make sure to join my email list below if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Till next time, talk with you soon, and bye for now.